Once I get somebody on here, I'm going to ask about the audio. I was having a little bit of a difficult time earlier trying to get that straightened out. And chat filter, all messages. There we go. I learned a while back ago you have to have this on all messages. Let's see. Oh, Rustage playing in the background. Hey there, Poochie. But I wonder if I can get this on my TV. Hold on a minute. So today, what we're going to be doing, or what I'm going to be doing anyways, is working on some last minute prep stuff. Because I'm going to be heading out in a few days to go to the Anime Town convention. Let's see. And I'm going to work towards starting a nonprofit. This purpose of this nonprofit is to build a city, an entire. Let's see. Here we go. Schools, firefighters, works, real, actual city. There we go. There's going to be a little feedback probably. Can you hear me now? Testing, testing. Can you hear me now? Sweet. It sounds like you guys can actually hear me. Sweet. Sounds like you guys can actually hear me. All right. Now that I'm back, sorry about that, you guys. I'm using my phone to stream right now, and I'm testing the audio because I was having some issues. Never really used it properly before. So let me go ahead and put the music back on. My man Rustage. Hopefully it isn't too loud or too quiet. It just hits that fine right spot. So what I'm gonna be doing is, you see those things over there? Oh wow, there's 29 people. Cool, awesome. I'm gonna make a sign saying something along the lines of real life and Anime City nonprofit. Interested? No, probably. Yeah, actually, that would probably be, unless you guys can think of a better way or better saying. I'm probably gonna go with Anime City nonprofit. Interested? If I have the letters, I might have to do a little bit of substituting. I don't know what that says, but hello, how's it going? All right, let's see. You guys can let me know. Oh, thanks for the like. You guys can let me know if the music is too loud, just right. But what I was planning on doing was, oh hi, Reginald. What I was planning on doing was getting some letters and putting on here, Anime City nonprofit. Interested? But essentially going to be working on trying to start a nonprofit. And the sole purpose of said nonprofit is going to be to build the city. I'm not planning on, I got a ton of stuff in here, so I'm looking. I'm not solely relying on the people per se, but I do want to lean heavily, try and make this a community-based thing. But you know, you can only do so much if without any kind of support. Minutes. Oh, I don't. What do you mean minutes? Let's get a little organization going here. My name's Arthos. Arthos. See, get you guys at least a little bit of look-see here. My man. That reminds me of Solo Leveling. There's one part where this big, huge battle happens, and this guy just absolutely kicks ass in the hello. And one of the guys go, my man, after it's all said and done. But yeah, so the city is gonna, I was thinking of doing, or not thinking, I'm planning on doing like districts, and each anime would have its own district. I'll say 6, 7 months, like I just did, but not 5 times. Let's see. So what do you think? What do you guys think? Sorry, my mind is jumping all over the place right now. So let's see. I wonder if I can get you guys just a little bit like I'd really have to work something here. Get out, Grandpa. Do a little bit of bending here of the maybe that might work. Do a little bending of the tripod here. Yeah, I know. I suck with all this, but I have limited space right now. Trying to get, maybe that might work. Anyways, like Vegas has gambling, and Nashville has country music. I'm wanting to do this one's going to be based on anime. You watch anime? Oh yeah, trust me, I watch anime. I watch quite a bit of it, mostly shonen. Let's see, I'm gonna need the A. Looks like I don't have any A's though. Luckily I got a second batch of letters here. My favorite anime is One Piece, but I do watch other animes as well. Obviously, because I'm caught up and I have to watch others. Oh, by the way, it'd be appreciated if you guys did a little bit of sharing. I like to try and talk to as many people as I can. Here we go. I'm only really missing, I do believe it is 5 people to start the nonprofit. There we go. Last time I really tried getting this super organized. Let's see. This was the last one I did. Boom. And I got things really organized. Like I went and I laid out a grid and all that, put the letters inside of a grid. This time, I don't feel like dealing with all that. So I'm gonna wing it. Add a Q&A sticker. Nah, I'm not gonna do a Q&A sticker. I would if I actually was sitting back and looking at the screen in more detail, but right now, as it is, I'm a little bit more focused. Though I would like to ask the community as a whole what they think I should call the anime city. That is obviously not a permanent thing right now. It's just sort of what would be a good idea. I was leaning towards something along the lines of Laughtel or Tempest, possibly even Asakusa from Fire Force. Let's see. I mean, they're not going to be even, but I am working on trying to space them out properly. And Jake. Do I have? Oh, there's the eye. Okay, there's the eye. So how are you guys doing? And where's M? There it is. M. By the way, I do appreciate the majority of people commenting. It keeps interactions going, makes things slightly entertaining. And we gotta make this sort of, oh, come on now. Yeah, the M went on crooked a little bit. But you know what? Screw it. Anime E. What? My cat. Just go do something. I'm working right now. They're like, it's bright and sunny out. You should be outside doing stuff. Just alrighty. That right there in that corner is where it ended up going bad. Well, that's all right. Anime. C. Actually, I should have done that backwards. I'm gonna put this C back. I need a Y. Why, oh, why the Y? Huh. That's Sort of weird. I had a bunch of people hop on here. Oh, there's a Y. I had a bunch of people on here, and then all of a sudden it looks like they're all gone. Here's the Y. DXL Big and Tall. Great clothes that truly fit should be remarkable, but it is. Shop now and give us the best look ever this Father's Day at DXL.com. So I need T. Looking for T. I like to use the old ones more whenever possible. That's QRS. It should have been the one before that, but they do have this set up a little funky. Of course, I could have also accidentally grabbed. Oh, there's 14 people. How's it going? I might have also accidentally grabbed. Oh no, I see. There was some T's on there. No, there isn't. All right. So that means I need to go with the new ones. Can you guys hear the music, by the way? So the T and man, I went and grabbed the old one. Of course I would, wouldn't I? That happens when you're all kinds of disorganized, right? It's coming up somewhere. Haha. Ah, hello. For media. How's it going? CITY City. So yeah, I'm all for conversation, you guys. Make the occasional comment, say hello, tell me how you're doing. No, that one's gonna definitely go on crooked if it goes down. Yeah, my sloppiness is making this look weird. Let's see, what does that say? I would keep up the conversation, but I don't understand English very well. Oh, that's okay. You did really good right there. So, I mean, at least you made a comment. That's the most important part. But this is the sign I'm going to be holding. Right now I'm working on I'm going to be putting Anime City Nonprofit Interested with a question mark. I'm working towards building nonprofit. So the city is going to be built from the ground up. And I figured if we're going to be building from the ground up, why not try and improve life in the city? Ah, crap. I forgot about the clips. It should be okay because I really don't want to keep taking these off and on. Yeah. But yeah. So what I'm talking about is I didn't leave enough room up here in the corner for the clamps that I'm gonna be using. Those metal clamps. But yeah, where was I at? Oh, if I'm going to be building the city from scratch, I figured why not improve upon people's lives, right? So I came up with, did quite a bit of quote unquote soul searching, I guess you could say, and came up with the idea of not just building an anime city, but uh, coming up with all kinds of practical stuff as well, like the roadways are set up to help improve people that are pulling like flatbed trailers and such. The It also organizes the business and residential. I guess I could probably use some of these periods as like the quote unquote dart or dash, not dash. Like I said, ADD, my brain's bouncing around. But yeah, I figured why not try and make an improvement upon the way we do things in society. So I figured I'd come up with an anime because anime is not even really a culture, physical culture yet. There's so much. Oh man, my brain is so. Try and focus here. Let's start the non-profit part now. But yeah, I want to basically try and revolutionize a new era of humanity, so to speak, and I want to use anime to do so, and because I'm a massive anime fan, not as big as some people, mind you, but I am enough to recognize the cultural importance that it provides. Let's see. I just also want to try and prevent it from getting perverted, not just in a sexual sense, but altogether perverted, like messed up, altered, made into a bad thing. Because I have seen some of those other countries, like, if I remember correctly, Madagascar recently had a revolution and they flew the straw hat flag. I'm not going to say whether or not it was a good thing that they did what they did. That's not for me to judge. But I also don't want anything going south when it comes to, metaphorically speaking, I don't want anything to go south when it comes to anime. So I'm working on trying to do it through community via nonprofit, eventually moving into the corporate business sector, sponsorships and that kind of stuff, but that's after we get the community involved, information out, that kind of thing. And now I should start working backwards. This one's a new one. If I remember correctly, the T ran out on the other one. So we'll go with profit. PROFIT. That should be enough space. I'm trying to go a little bit quickly on this because I just I don't have enough time for all the crap I gotta do. Sort of happens when you wait last minute to do stuff. But you know, when I'm the only one doing anything, it tends to happen. Okay, there's an eye on here. Profit. So I then F. I'm trying to spell backwards because I don't want to over or under. Like I started the non part here, then I'm going to do profit. F. Let's see. F. Give me an F for this live stream because I'm not as entertaining as the other people, right? Come on, there we go. It's my ADD is bugging me a little bit because it's not, you know, it's not straight, but it is what it is. That's what happens when you rush it, right? Pro, so I need O. I think that's a 0. Ah, there's the O's. I'm a little irritated that I didn't do the other ones lower. Seriously? Oh man. That is really gonna bug me. I don't know if you can see the O. That is gonna bug me. But this whole thing is all screwy anyways, so I mean, whatever. Well, just go. My kids. My kids.
All knows Montana because Montana made him while Washington was recklessly running up the tab. Kurt Allman and delivering balanced budgets. Kurt Allman, Montana values, Montana results.
It's just as bad the second time. But I'm gonna end up making it worse if I take it back. Oh shoot, sorry. I forgot about the microphone.
In between, didn't expect a feeling you want to hold on to.
No, P-R, send R. Aha, I see the R.
And be more present with World of Hyatt. Find your summer getaway on Hyatt.com. This episode is brought to you by...
Looks like I actually have just about enough space.
And your body doesn't need them on its own. That's why Trace Mineral Drops delivers over 70 essential minerals.
I'm even gonna overcorrect it a little bit downward, just to add a little bit of a extra wave to it or something.
This Father's Day, give your everyday hero the thing he deserves.
Anyways, now for the P.
All made across more than 85 brands with the best fit, best quality, and best value. EXL Big and Tall.
It's sort of weird. Usually not usually. On a rare occasion, I'll get a bunch of people that hop on. And when I say a bunch of people, I mean like, I don't know, 30 or so. Sometimes and upwards to like 50 people hop on. And then they just slowly start falling off within like 30 seconds, not even 30 seconds. Anime City nonprofits. Interested. So I'm going to need to start with the A. We're down to this one, and I did leave a little space at the bottom. For the bottom, should I say. So that should be okay. Yeah, spacing on that ain't too bad. Then I think this one I'm gonna just go straight across with it instead of going the other way. I was thinking about going backwards, but it's only one word, so. And where? I know there's an N in here. No. Did I use up all the N's? This might be where I have to draw via marker. HIJKLM. So that's mixed up in here somewhere. Just to make sure. That's Z. V, W, X, U, that's T's that are missing. R's and S's. H, J, K, L, M. Huh. I might not have any N's. I'm looking for the second set of N's. W, X, Q, E's, F, C's, Q, R, S. There's one N. Ha! One N. Mwah. I wasn't really planning on doing another sign anytime soon. So having one N for the interested makes it perfect. Come on. All right. T. QRS. I might. There's a T. I was going to say I might not have T's because they seem to be fairly decent. Like in the words, people, words. They are fairly numerous in words. So I didn't expect. Ooh, it looks like I might have the perfect amount. INT. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I think it's ER. Yeah. There's the R's, but I need E first. Here we go. They did have like basically half a sheet of E's. Int. All the other ones are crooked anyway, so it don't matter. Enter. R. Enter. Enter. Okay. Enter and then S-T-E-D. S-T-E-D. So I need, looks like I have plenty of E's. Enter. Enter. Enter and address. TED. It looks like I'm gonna have just enough. And just enough room. And then the E. I think I just used my last T as well. Interest. Ed. I'm close. I'm cutting it close, people. Cutting it close. It's going to be iffy if I can get the question mark on there. Where is the D? This is where you do the whole sound effect of I can't copy it. It's gonna be close. I still have to get the question mark, but I don't think I really could have done much more to get this. Like maybe bring this over just a hair, but even then, maybe bring this over just a hair, but other than then, I wouldn't have really been able to do a whole lot with that. I need to find the question mark now. Oh, right in front of my face. Ooh, that is just gonna sit in there. I might even do a little finagling with it so that the swelled part of the question mark is just a little high. Let's see. Trying to make sure this doesn't go off the edge of the sign here. And then the dot underneath. All right. See, I told you, just barely on there. And then since I got this on, I can show you the other parts. Let's see. I don't think I'll use those. I had some clips. What the hell? Don't tell me don't tell me I need to get a what's it called? Put it on my to-do list or to get list. I do have one here to sort of give you an idea of what I'm going to be doing. So essentially, oh wait, did I? No, I didn't stick them on that. But I was going to take the whiteboard I have, but decided against it because it was going to be a little bit cumbersome. I'm going to use smaller clips in this, but I'll essentially have clips with a couple elastic bands. Let's see if I can't get you guys a little bit up here. So I'm going to get some smaller clips so it isn't covering the sign as much. But essentially I'm planning on having it hanging like this, right? Let's see if I can get you, there you go. And then underneath down here, I'm going to have trying not to mess with you guys on the audio. But essentially, I was going to have a flyer underneath, my little flyer, right? And then on the other side, do probably a bunch of cards, because I have a bunch of cards here, which I need to pull out of here anyways. But essentially, have like a bunch of cards here. I would like to be able to get more, but considering I've sent a few emails to the people at the event and haven't gotten anything back from them, I won't be expecting to have a stall nor a spot on stage. I would like to be able to go on stage and just say what I need to say on stage so that people can, a bunch of people all at once can hear what I have to say. And it would be a little bit less distracted because I am currently working on trying to multitask, but I would be able to stand up there and actually talk about what it is I'm working towards trying to do. in a more coherent way. Unfortunately, I'm a nobody. And not only am I a nobody, I'm a nobody that has a very little social media skills and tech skills. I'm going to have to rely on others for that, but as it stands, I'm all by my lonesome. But that's why I'm heading towards this nonprofits, or towards the Anime City or Anime Town convention. Sorry, the whole multitasking thing again. Let's go here. It can sort of go there. Let's see. Nobody's said anything yet. Thank you for the likes, the 2 likes that are up there, by the way. 'Tis much appreciated. I don't know why that's there. Oh, and there's a few other things. Oh, crap. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I need to actually get like a box or an actual suitcase or something for this stuff, because I don't have the necessary room for this stuff. Let's see. I guess I could probably just stick these Vistaprint cards. Oh, no, because this has OG cards in it. Some of my starter cards that I started this whole thing off with. Alright, I'm gonna have to resituate and reorganize a little here, because I'm having a little bit of an issue getting some of these things back in. Can't forget to clamp this shut just so it stays nice and firm. And it'll work. It'll work. At least things are slightly more organized with it. Got the 2 signs. So, how's everybody doing? Still not much on the comments, I see. Alright, I'm gonna put these away in this nice box I have here, courtesy of Vistaprint. When they sent me some magnets that I ordered. I hope I'm not destroying. That can go there. That can go there. I can put these metal things behind it, and there we go. Figure it out. Yep. I do have some of these graph paper maps that I am currently working on trying to get done as well. Unfortunately, I currently don't. I feel like my hypoglycemia might be kicking in. I might be getting like a little bit of a crash coming. So I think I'm going to end up having to sort of like just kick back and chill a little bit. Eliagua. Get you guys up off here. Haha. Anyways, I don't have a ton of stuff that I got to put together for the convention thing, because honestly, it's just me by myself. So I don't have a ton of stuff, but I do need members for the nonprofit. Board members, I mean. And I'm fashioning it sort of similar to the Straw Hat Crew, but tailored to real life. Just a basic idea. I don't need a shipwright, but what I do need is an engineer. I don't need an archaeologist, but what's similar to reading poneglyphs than a lawyer reading legalese, right? That's a little tongue-in-cheek One Piece thing. But you sort of get the idea of what I'm going with here. Engineer, lawyer, social media guy, technician, so on and so forth, that kind of thing. They would sort of have similar-esque ties to One Piece crew, Straw Hat Crew. And ultimately, our goal is to build a real-life anime city. Schools, firefighters, the works, but based off anime. And if we're going to build a brand new city from scratch, then we might as well improve upon people's lives and, you know, the way things are done, right? That's my goal, is to try and help. And in doing so, bringing anime to the forefront. But anyways, if you guys know of anybody that may be interested, go ahead and let them know. All my stuff is basically live streams, and they really suck, similar to this. But it's more along the ideas that I'm trying to get out. So I hope you guys end up sharing. And as always, have a good day. Bye-bye.
I'm just kind of gonna say, yeah, this is me now.